The Soviet Union, officially known as the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics or USSR, was established in 1922 and existed until its dissolution in 1991. It was a socialist state that spanned much of Eastern Europe and Northern Asia, and it was one of the two superpowers during the Cold War, alongside the United States. Key aspects of the Soviet Union era. Formation and ideology. The USSR was formed after the Russian Revolution of 1917, which overthrew the Tsarist autocracy and led to the establishment of a communist government under the leadership of the Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin. The ideology of Marxism-Leninism guided the state. Expansion. The Soviet Union expanded its territory in various ways. Post-World War II. After World War II, the USSR expanded its influence in Eastern Europe by establishing communist governments in countries such as Poland, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, East Germany, Romania, and Bulgaria. This created a buffer zone against the West. Cold War. During the Cold War, the USSR extended its influence globally, supporting socialist movements and governments in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. Notable examples include support for the communist government in China, the Viet Cong in Vietnam, and Fidel Castro's regime in Cuba. The Soviet economy was centrally planned, focusing on heavy industry and collectivization of agriculture. This led to rapid industrial growth, but also to inefficiencies and shortages. The society was marked by state control over many aspects of life, including media, education, and political dissent. The USSR faced numerous challenges in the 1980s, including economic stagnation, political corruption, and a desire for greater freedoms. Under Mikhail Gorbachev's leadership, reforms like glasnost, or openness, and perestroika, or restructuring, were introduced. However, these reforms led to a loss of control over the republics, culminating in the dissolution of the USSR in December 1991. The legacy of the Soviet Union is complex, with significant achievements in areas like space exploration, notably launching the first satellite, Sputnik, education, and industrialization. However, it is also marked by repression, human rights abuses, and economic difficulties.